what keeps large companies from saying, I don't need the recruiter once I understand AI and use it the same way?
Yeah. Still capacity, time, the ability to judge the talent, having the tools. They're not all going to have the tools. They're not going to have the level of sophistication and judgment calls on their TA team. It comes down to volume, and capability and tools. It truly does.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Okay. So would your recommendation be, if I'm that person that's, I know that talent matters to me, I've got to find the right talent. Should I be building my own recruitment system? Should I be building my own technology? Or should I be partnering with groups like yours and being able to figure out long-term partnerships? So I let you go struggle through the change and change of technology and the challenges associated with that?
yeah. If it's a business that's scaling in higher volume, I think they should figure it out.
Okay. What's higher volume look like? At what point should I be thinking about that?
I mean, if they're hiring 50 people a year, they need to develop an internal system that's going to help them do that and not outsource it to a firm like Naviga or elsewhere. I have a TA hat in corporate recruiting, and it just doesn't make functional sense. But if you're hiring, 10 times a year, you don't have, an internal infrastructure with, corporate recruiters and HR that can handle it. Your hiring managers are strapped because they're scaling and responsible for growth. You've got to outsource it because you don't have the time. So
super helpful. Yeah. And then you still serve as like the release valve when even that 50. So if they're building their own system, but then there's a highly specialized search or there's something additional that doesn't fit easily, that's when you still use the outside team.
Yeah. I mean, we work with billion-dollar companies that are hiring 1,000, to 5,000 a year, and they can't do it all. It's not functional for a corporate recruiting function to handle it. So, yeah.
Do you find those huge companies are doing a good job of building AI-based systems to be able to manage and keep up with this volume?
Not yet. Not yet. It's probably the worst. It's the worst representation of response time and days to fill, and because they are getting hit with the absolute most candidates. They have the highest visibility. So from the candidate audience with open jobs. So no, I don't.